Another cold night under neon skies. Too much pressure and tired eyes. Everybody running from the pain, but the storm still knows our names. Bills keep rising, hope runs low. Young blood lost in the undertow. Working hard just to survive, trying to keep the dream alive. But I was born with a wolf still howl. Raised by storms, I won't back down. Every scar became my flame. Every loss rewrote my name. Hear the thunder in our chest. No fear left, no time to rest. When the whole world turns to dark, that's when warriors lead them on. We were born for this. Through the fire and the violence, still alive, still standing. Hear the north awaken. We were born for this. Raise your voices to the sky. Every soul they try to break now becomes the light. Hey, hey, hey. Still we rise, never die. I've seen good hearts lose their way, burned out young before their day. Scrolling through a fake world daily, trying not to break completely. Everybody flexing online, dead inside behind the shine. Modern kings with empty souls, trading peace for validation goals. But pressure made me dangerous, now the cold can't damage us. Every dark night built the skin, now resilience lives within. I carry storms inside my veins, northern blood through all the pain. And if the whole world falls apart, we still carry warrior hearts. Hear the mountains start to shake, feel the fire start to wake. This is more than just survival, this is spirit, this is tribal. We were born for this. Through the chaos and the madness, still fighting through the darkness. Hear Valhalla calling. We were born for this. Raise your banners through the rain. Every battle that we survive only fed the flames.
Carry the fire through the night.
No kings, no saviors, no easy roads, only warriors who refuse to quit. Heavy drums like a war inside. Every heartbeat still survives. Pressure hits but we adapt. Turn every loss into attack. This generation knows the pain. Mental storms and endless rain. But storms create the strongest wolves, and cold creates unbreakable souls. We were born for this. Now the heavens come alive. Through depression and the chaos, we survive the night. We were born for this. Hear the whole crowd roar. Every soul they underestimated now becomes the storm. We were born for this. Still the North survives through the madness of the modern world. We keep the fire alive. Still alive. We survive. Still alive. The sea is burning. The storm is rising. The North sails tonight. Fire in the fjord. Fire in the fjord. Fire in the fjord. I came from the cliff where the cold winds cry, where warriors fight and legends die. Every wave carried blood and steel. Every scar taught me what is real. Long trips cutting through the dark. Torches glowing like a dying spark. Hear the thunder rolling overhead, like the gods marching with the dead. I was raised by the frozen tide, with battle fury deep inside. No fear living beneath my skin. Only storms and the beast within. Every kingdom feared ourselves when the northern sky turned pale, because fire follows where we ride and death walks closely by. drums now. Feel the storm god screaming loud. Every enemy who crossed our sea got swallowed by eternity. I got scars carved deep in my soul. Every battle took its toll. Still I rise with the northern flame. Like the thunder knows my name. Hear the iron in the clash of shields. Blood and fire across the fields. Every warrior born tonight learns to survive or die in the fight. No surrender inside our veins. Only glory through the pain. From the ocean to the frozen shore, the North still hungers for war. Break the silence, light the fire. Let the ocean shake. Fire in the fjord tonight, burning underneath the northern lights. Hear the thunder, hear the roar. The North is marching into war. Through the storm and endless rain, we rise stronger through the pain. Fire in the fjord tonight. Fire in the fjord tonight. If the sea becomes my grave tonight, let the storm remember. If my soul fades with the tide, I die, forever free. A warrior belongs to the sea. Storm! Fire! Blood! Oceans! Storm! Fire! Blood! Oceans! Fire in the fjord tonight, burning underneath the northern lights. Hear the thunder, hear the roar. The North is marching into war. Through the storm and endless rain, we rise stronger through the pain. Fire in the fjord tonight. Fire in the fjord tonight. Fire in the fjord. The sea still burns. The storm keeps calling. Forever. Hey! And still, the warriors wake up every morning. Hey! Hey! Still alive. Still alive. The world burns fast. Nobody slows down. Young souls drowning in collapsing towns. Rent too high, dreams too small. Still expected to conquer it all. Everybody tired, nobody sleeps. Anxiety running skin deep. Deadlines hit like arrows fly. Modern wars never really die. We grew up watching chaos stream, confusing reality with screens. Trying hard to hold our ground while the whole world spins around. Storms create the hardest steel, and scars teach hearts how to heal. The north wind whispers through the rain. Survive today, rise again. The world burns fast, but we burn brighter. Through the pressure and the chaos, we become fighters. The world burns fast, still the wolves survive. Every dark and freezing winter keeps the fire alive. Rise! Don't retreat! Rise! On your feet! No trust in the system anymore. Too many broken promises before. They tell us work until collapse, then wonder why the whole mind cracks. Everybody wants quick success. Nobody talks about stress. Nobody posts the lonely nights or hidden battles out of sight. I learned survival from the cold, from carrying pressure alone from rebuilding after pain again and again and again. Modern Vikings adapt and move even when the skies turn blue-gray. We don't wait for perfect days, we build strength inside the rain. Listen, the strongest generation might be the one that almost gave up, but kept going anyway.
Carry the flame. Oh, remember your name.
Some nights I still feel lost, like the fight costs too much cost, like I'm running without rest, with thunder trapped inside my chest. But every storm I survived before proves I can survive one more, and every soul still standing here, already conquered fear. Feel the heartbeat, feel the ground shake, hear the lost souls finally awake. The world burns fast, now the sky exploding. Every tired generation finally reloading. The world burns fast, hear Valhalla scream. Every soul that felt forgotten now becomes the dream. The world burns fast, but we still survive through the chaos of this modern age. We keep the North alive. Maybe strength today is simply refusing to become numb. But somewhere inside the ruins, the fire still lives. We don't break. We away. Feeling lost in crowds, fake smiles hiding the doubts. Everybody screaming to be seen while slowly drowning behind the screens. Another young soul burns out. Young dreams collapse before they've begun. Pressure heavier than iron chains. Modern life breeds silent pain. Still I carry this weight somehow. Cold wind carving my spirit now. Every failure taught me this. Survival itself is resistance. Feel it inside your chest. That's not fear. That's power waking up! We built this fire from broken bones and battle scars. When the whole world turned against us, we became who we are. We built this fire. Now the north wind screams our names. Every dark road we survived only fed the flames. Still alive. We survive. Everybody chasing validation, addicted to comparison, scrolling through perfection daily. Kills ambition slowly lately. They sell quick fame and empty gold, fast success but hollow souls. But warriors know the harder truth. Real strength takes suffering too. I learned more from every loss than easy wins could ever cost. Pressure turned my skin to steel. Now pain itself became unreal. Built my heart in isolation, turned anxiety into motivation. Now every storm that hits my life only sharpens what's inside. No army came, no hero arrived, no miracle happened, so we became our own salvation.
We built this fire inside the
leave invisible scars, but warriors carry them anyway. The city is quiet, but millions of minds are still awake. Still awake. Still awake. Everybody's tired now. Heavy eyes in crowded towns. Young blood running out of hope, still pretending they can cope. Working jobs they never chose. Watching rent and pressure grow. Dreams postponed another year. Smile outside, collapse in tears. Notifications never stop. Minds burn out before they pop. Modern life moves way too fast. Nobody knows how long we'll last. But somewhere underneath the static, there's still something automatic. Crime will pulse beneath the fear. The warrior spirit still lives here. We don't sleep anymore. We survive through the night, carrying invisible battles, trying hard to stay alive. We don't sleep anymore. Hear Valhalla call. Every soul that almost broke still survived it all. Rise. One more day. Rise. Find a way. I know what it's like feeling mentally fried, scrolling through lives while your own declines, watching everybody win while chaos grows within. Nobody taught us balance, only hustle, stress and damage. Now burnout feels normal and peace feels foreign. Too many thoughts at midnight, too much pressure in real life, trying to build a future while surviving daily fights. But Vikings never feared hard winters, they adapted and got stronger. So I learned to turn my pain into fuel that lasts longer. Carry the storm. Endure the cold. Maybe healing today looks less like victory. I've seen good hearts disappear under pressure year by year. People laughing in the crowd while silently breaking down. But scars are proof we stayed alive, and storms are proof we learned to fight. So if the whole world feels too cold, then we become the fire inside. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Lost souls rising. We don't sleep anymore. Now the whole sky shaking, every tired generation finally awakened. We don't sleep anymore. Still the wolves survive through depression and exhaustion. We keep the north alive. We don't sleep anymore. Hear the thunder roar. Every soul they underestimated now becomes the storm. Some wars aren't fought with swords. Some wars are fought just trying to remain human. While the world sleeps, some of us are still fighting invisible wars. Too much weight inside my chest, too little time to rest. Another day, another mask, another soul collapsing fast. Everybody trying to survive in the world that eats the weak alive. Working hard but still behind, pressure poisoning the mind. Modern kings with tired eyes, building dreams while dead inside. They say be strong, but never teach how to survive when hope feels weak. Still I carry all this pain, like northern storms inside my veins. When the silence gets too loud and darkness pulls you underground, remember even wolves get lost sometimes. We are the last ones awake, still fighting through the pressure, through anxiety and broken nights. We survive together. We are the last ones awake. Hear the war drums calling. Every soul they try to break will rise after falling. Rise, rise again, rise, fight again. No trust funds, no easy start, just battle scars across my heart. Every setback made me colder, every hard year made me stronger. I seen dreams die over money, watch good souls lose themselves slowly. Everybody chasing validation while drowning inside frustration. But pressure creates warriors and pain reveals the core of us. The north wind taught me one thing, real strength survives suffering. So when life pushes me to the edge, I turn survival into revenge. Not against people, against the version of me that almost quit. Breathe. You survived every dark night before this one. So survive this one too. We are still standing, still breathing, still fighting. The feeling of losing direction, of hiding pain behind perfection, of smiling while your soul feels numb, and wondering what you've become. But storms don't last forever long, and broken hearts still become strong. Maybe scars never disappear, but they prove that we were here. Hear the thunder, feel the fire, hear the crowd now getting louder. We are the last ones awake, now the whole world's shaking. Every soul that felt forgotten, finally awakening. We are the last ones awake, through the cold and violent. Every battle that we survived turned our pain to defiance. We are the last ones awake. Hear Valhalla calling. From the ruins of the hopeless, we keep rising. Some warriors carry swords, others carry invisible wounds, but both still fight. The North remembers. iron skies. I was born where the eagle flies, in the shadow of the mountain kings, raised by wolves and violent winds. Every scar became my name, every loss became my flame. Now the fire inside my soul burns hotter than the winter cold. Hear the drums beneath the snow, feel the storm begin to grow. The night is dark but I won't run, I became what I was running from. Blood of the North, fire in my veins, I survived the thunder and the pain. Raise the banners to the sky, tonight we live, tonight we fight. Blood of the North, hear the warriors roar. We were born to become legends of war. Through the shadows we ignite. Blood of the North tonight. Hey, hey. Northmen rising. Hey, hey. Keep surviving. I came from the ashes of broken homes, cold dark valleys and shattered thrones. No fear left in my heartbeat now. I made a promise, I made a vow. Storms hit hard but I stayed alive. Every enemy helped me rise. Now the whole damn North knows my name. Built from fury, built from pain. Hear the chains fall to the ground, feel the earth begin to pound. This is more than flesh and bone, this is war inside my soul. When the darkness blocks the sun, that's the moment we become everything they feared before. Now we're knocking at the door. Blood of the North, fire in my veins, I survived the thunder and the pain. Raise the banners to the sky, tonight we live, tonight we fight. Blood of the North, hear the warriors roar. We were born to become legends of war. Through the shadows we ignite. Blood of the North tonight. The battle never dies. See the flames arise. Under the northern lights, we stand side by side. No kings, no gods can stop this fight. I hear the wolves when the wind keeps howling. Thousands march and the drums keep pounding. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder. The world shakes when we rise from under. This is the call of the undefeated, built by rage and battle. Secrets, legends are born, they're forged in pain. And tonight we break these chains. Blood of the North,
Fire in my veins.
we survive the thunder and the rain.
Raise the banners to the sky. Tonight we live, tonight we fight.
Blood of the North, hear the warriors roar. We were born to become legends of war. Now the heavens burn so bright. Blood of the North tonight.
Blood of the North.
Still we rise. No signal in my soul. Connection lost. Battery low. Humanity fading. Wake up now! Wake up time, same routine. Another great day on another screen. Everybody talking, nobody hears. Everybody smiling, hiding fears. Notifications lighting up my phone. Still somehow I feel alone. Too many voices in my brain. Too much pressure, too much pain. People chasing numbers every night. Views and likes decide their life. Self-worth hanging by a thread. Scrolling while they fall apart instead. We got kids afraid to fail. Adults trapped inside a jail. Built from stressing over time. Losing pieces of their minds. Tell me, when do we stop feeling real? There's no signal in my soul. Static running through my bones. Everybody losing control. Trying Everybody trying to escape. Fake vacations, fake campaigns, temporary highs and dopamine, while depression hides behind the scenes. Working non-stop just to survive, barely feeling half alive. Dreams got traded for stability, now anxiety became reality. I know people scared to sleep, scared of thoughts they always keep. World moves fast, nobody slows down, everybody terrified to drown. But maybe pain can make us grow, maybe scars are meant to show. Even in the darkest nights, broken hearts still learn to fight. To be alive.
To be alive.
Turn the noise off. Listen to your heartbeat. You're still here. There's no signal in my soul. There's no signal in my soul. Static running through my bones. Static running through my bones. Everybody losing control. Trying not to lose themselves. Can you hear me through the noise? Can you feel a human voice? There's no signal in my soul. No signal in my soul. Static fading. Rain falling. One heartbeat remains. Still alive. Still alive. Sirens in the distance. Cold neon skies. Another sleepless night. Can you hear it? The world breaking apart! Yeah. Everybody scrolling through another tragedy. Fake smiles covering anxiety. People losing sleep, chasing validation. Drowning in a world of information. Yeah. City lights but nobody feels alive. Broken souls trying hard to survive. Every night feels colder than before. Still we keep begging life for more. I see young kings lost in the haze, working dead jobs to endless days. Dreams getting buried under bills, hearts getting numb from empty thrills. Everybody wants fame overnight. Nobody talks about the lonely nights when the pressure crushes your chest and silence becomes your only friend. Tell me, do you feel alive, or are we just surviving now? We are ghosts in the city lights, running through these endless nights, trying to find what we lost inside, trying to keep our fire alive. Hear our voices through the rain, we won't disappear again. We are ghosts in the city lights, ghosts in the city lights. Hey, 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 still alive. Hey, 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 still alive. Everybody flexing but they feel alone. Building fake worlds inside their phones. Filters hiding pain and fear. Still nobody sees the tears. We got wars in our own mind, burnout spreading through our lives. Every heartbeat feels too fast. Everybody's scared they'll never last. I know people drowning silently, smiling while they're breaking mentally. World keeps spinning, nobody slows down. Everybody's scared if they fall now, but I still believe inside the dark. Even dying fires leave a spark. Even broken walls still bite. Even lost souls still can fight.
Maybe we were never meant to live this numb.
So stand up,
Even if your knees shake,
even if your heart breaks.
even if your heart breaks.
Stand up! We are ghosts in the city lights, running through these endless nights, trying to find what we lost inside, trying to keep our fire alive. Hear our voices dark, we still burn. The snow falls red. The wolves awaken. Tonight, we hunt. Hey, hey, wolf blood. Hey, hey, wolf blood. Hey, hey, wolf blood. Black skies and endless nights. Every scar made the hunger grow. Now the beast inside begins to show. Hear the wolves crying through the rain, like the voices of the fallen slain. Every step leaves a trail of fear when the sons of the storm appear. No crown sitting above my head, still they fear every word I said. Because kings fade and kingdoms fall, but wolves survive through it all. Steel in my hand, fire in my chest. I learned pain from the very best. Now the north calls out my name, like a storm they cannot tame. Raise the fire, feel the fury. Let the wild run free. The wolf never kneels, the wolf never breaks. We rise from the shadows. Scars across my soul, every war made the darkness grow. Every enemy that crossed my path only fed the beast of wrath. Feel the earth shake under my feet. Frozen kings tasting defeat. Hear the ravens fill the sky as another thousand warriors ride. No mercy living in my veins, only storms and endless rage. I survived the fire and flood. Now I rule with wolves. North still remembers me. Every scream and every cry makes the fire inside rise high. Break the silence, raise your weapons. Let the wild run free. The wolf never kneels, the wolf never breaks. We rise from the shadows, we do what it takes. Hear the thunder calling loud. We were never born to bow. The wolf never kneels. The wolf never kneels.
If I fall into the snow tonight, let the wolf sing my name. If my blood
bows to no king. Blood, storm, fire, wolves. Blood, storm, fire, wolves. The wolf never kneels, the wolf never breaks. We rise from the shadow, we do what it takes. Hear the thunder calling loud. We were never born to bow. The wolf never kneels. The wolf never kneels. Continues. The storm is rising, forever untamed. Hi. lights, young souls fighting modern life. Everybody carrying weight, trying not to break from stress. Rent goes up, sleep goes down. Lost kings walking through the crowd. Smiling faces, tired eyes. Silent storms we keep inside. But I was raised where winters bite, where wolves survive the darkest nights. Every scar became my flame. Every loss rewrote my name. The cold never broke us. Through the pressure and pain, every storm we survived only fed the flame. Never broke us. Hear Valhalla roar. Every soul that almost fell now returns to war. Still we rise. Never die. Still we rise. Never die. Scrolling through perfect lies while depression hides behind the eyes. Everybody flexing online but losing peace inside their minds. Burnout spreading everywhere, young blood drowning in despair. Too much pressure every day, still expected to be okay. But pressure forged the skin I wear. Now the darkness feels my stare. Every setback built the steel. Now resilience feels too real. No easy road, no chosen throne, just survival all alone. Still I walk through every storm with northern fire keeping me warm. The cold never broke us. Through anxiety and madness, still fighting through the darkness. Hear the north awaken. The cold never broke us. Raise your voices high. Every battle that we survived kept the fire alive. Carry the fire. Stand together. No peace, no comfort, no easy lives. Only warriors who learned endurance. Heavy drums like thunder strikes. Every heartbeat fuels the fight. Modern wars inside the mind. Still we leave the fear behind. Pressure built these battle scars. Now they shine like northern stars. And every soul still standing tall. Already survived it all. The cold never broke us. Now the heavens shaken. Every lost entire spirit finally awakening. The cold never broke us. Hear the whole crowd roar. Every soul they underestimated now becomes the storm. The cold never broke us. Still the wolves survive. Through the chaos of the modern world, we keep the north alive. Still alive. The cold never broke us. The cold never broke us. Frozen skies, blackened seas. The North remembers. Hey, hey, blood and thunder. Hey, hey, blood and thunder. Hey, hey, blood and thunder. Ha, ha. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, hey, blood and thunder. I came from the ice where the cold winds bite, raised by the storm in the endless night. Every wound made the monster grow. Now the fire in my soul explodes. Steel boots crushing the frozen ground. Hear the war drum shaking now. Kings once feared what my father made. Now I walk with the wrathy day. I don't pray for a peaceful death. I want lightning inside my chest. Let the battlefield speak my name. Let the gods remember my rage. Dark clouds hanging over my head. Still I march through the bloodshed. Every scar tells another tale of the men who thought that I would fail. Raise the fire, break the silence. We were born untamed. died. Only legends survived this life. Feel the fury under my skin. Every battle feeds the beast within. No mercy living in my soul. Only hunger for the final throne. Mountain shaking when we arrive. Frozen armies come alive. Hear the screams through the northern rain. Feel the power inside my veins. I was forged in the darkest flames. Built from loss and endless pain. Now I carry the ancient crown, and I swear I'll never drown. Raise the banners, face the fire. We were born untamed. Blood of the north, fire in our veins. We ride through storms, we conquer pain. Hear the thunder calling loud. Hey, we were never made to bow. Blood of the north. Blood of the north.
If the sky falls tonight, we still ride.
If the world burns tonight,
We survive.
the north does not kneel. The north conquers. War, fire, storm, blood. War, fire, storm, blood, blood. Blood of the north, fire in our veins. We ride through storms, we conquer pain. Hear the thunder calling loud. Blood, we were never made to bow. Blood of the north. Blood of the north. Hey, hey, forever. Hey, 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 forever. Hey, 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 Valhalla. Hey, hey, hey.
The storm keeps calling, the fire keeps rising.
Blood of the north. Forever. The storm remembers. Another young soul under pressure again. Heavy thoughts in the crowded train. Everybody tired, nobody speaks. Modern life makes the strong feel weak. Bills keep rising, sleep runs low. Fast world moving too cold. Trying hard just to find some peace, while anxiety never leaves. But I was raised where the storms survive. Cold north fire still burns inside. Every scar became my shield. Every wound taught me not to kneel. Raised by the storm, built through the pressure. Every dark night made us stronger. Now we rise together. Raised by the storm, hear Valhalla roar. Every soul that almost broke now survives the war. Hey, hey, still we stand. Hey, across the land, scrolling through perfect lives daily. Still feeling empty lately. Everybody wants quick fame. Nobody talks about the pain. Burnout spreading everywhere. Young kings drowning in despair. Too much noise inside the head. Too many nights without rest. My pressure forced the skin I wear. Now the cold can't bring despair. I turned every loss to fuel. Now the storm obeys my rules. No silver spoon, no easy road. Just heavy dreams and overload. Still I carry northern pride with battle drums inside my mind. Hear the mountains start to shake. Feel the wolves begin to wake. This is more than survival now. This is who we are somehow. Raised by the storm, through the fire surrender. No easy lives, no perfect peace, only warriors who learned endurance. Hey, 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 hey. Endurance. Hey, 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 hey. Heavy drums like thunder strikes, every heartbeat feeds the fight. Modern battles, modern pain, still the north runs through my veins. Pressure built this heart of steel, now the whole world feels unreal. And every soul still standing here, already conquered fear, fear, fear. Raised by the storm, now the heavens shaking, every tired generation finally awakening. Raised by the storm, hear the warriors roar, every battle that we survive made us stronger than before. Raised by the storm, still the north survives through the chaos of the modern world. We keep the fire alive. Still alive. The storm survives. Cold winds rise, blood remembers, Valhalla calls. Steel in the fire, ash in the snow. Brothers awaken, the ravens will know. I was born with the wild stones roar, raised by wolves in the northern war. Scars on my skin like ancient runes, walking beneath those blood-red moons. Thunder shakes every mountain wall, hear the old gods when the hammers fall. No fear left inside my chest, only rage and no will to test. I walk through fire, I walk through pain, lost my brothers in frozen rain. Now every heartbeat pounds like drums, the battle begins, the storm has come. Raise your banners high, let the heavens crack. If tonight we fall, we are coming back. We ride, we fall, we enter Valhalla's core. Stand tall, no fear, the sons of the north are here. Hey, hey, hey. Fire in our souls tonight, born from thunder, built to fight. We ride, we fall, we enter Valhalla's core. Valhalla, 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 Valhalla. I hear the ravens over the sea, whispering fate and destiny. Every shadow carries a name, every warrior feeds the flame. Axes rise under northern skies, cold blue fury inside our eyes. Enemies tremble, kingdoms break, the earth itself begins to shake. No chains, no kings, no mercy left to give. We were not born to kneel, we were born to live. Drums of war inside my veins, victory carved through blood and pain. Tonight the gods will know our names, immortal fire forever remains. Raise your weapons high, let the darkness part. If the world burns down, we ignite the spark. We ride, we fall, we enter Valhalla's core. Stand tall, no fear, the sons of the north are here. Hey, hey, hey. Fire in our souls tonight, born from thunder, built to fight. We ride, we fall, we enter Valhalla's core.
If I die tonight, lay me beneath the northern lights. Let the snow carry my name
into eternity. Hear the drums, turns red. We fight beside the ancient dead. We ride, we fall, we answer Valhalla's call. No chains, no fear, the lions of the north are here. Hey, hey, hey. Raise your fist into the sky. Live with honor, never die. We ride, we fall, we answer Valhalla's call. Valhalla, Valhalla, Valhalla. Cold winds rise. Blood remembers. Valhalla calls. Hey! 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 Stand your ground. Hey! Another cold day in a concrete town. Too many dreams getting hunted down. Young souls working through the pain, trying hard not to break again. Everybody lost in endless noise, algorithms stealing voices. Modern life moves way too fast, nobody knows how long we last. But I was raised through storms and frost, built from pressure, built from loss. Every scar became my shield, every dark night taught me steel. Hear the thunder in our hearts, feel the fire when it starts. When the whole world turns afraid, warriors are forged in flame. We don't bow anymore. Through the fire and chaos, every battle made us stronger. Hear the north awake and bow anymore. Raise your voices high. Every soul they tried to break now refuses to die. Hey, 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 hey. Still we stand. Hey, 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 hey. Across the land. Scrolling through fake paradise while real people pay the price. Everybody flexing gold, but empty hearts still turn cold. Burnout hitting younger now. Heavy minds they won't allow. Too much pressure every day. Still expected to be okay, but pressure made the wolves adapt. Now resilience strikes back. Every setback built the frame. Now the storm knows my name. No silver spoon, no chosen fate. Just survival every day. Still I walk through every storm with northern fire keeping me warm. We don't bow anymore. Through anxiety and madness, still fighting through the darkness. Hear Valhalla calling. Bow anymore. Raise your banners high. Every battle that we survived kept the fire alive.
Carry the fire. Never surrender.
No kings, no saviors, no easy roads. Only warriors who learn to endure. Every drum's like thunder strikes. Every heartbeat feels the fight. Modern wars inside the mind. Still we leave the fear behind. Pressure forged these battle scars. Now they shine like northern stars. And every soul still standing here